I'm not looking for trouble with you, Marshal. This Jerry here's got me all riled up, him and that girl.
Ken Curtis wasn't just a face on television. He was the embodiment of warmth, loyalty, and quiet humor. Born Curtis Wayne Gates on July 2, 1916 in Lamar, Colorado, his early life was anything but ordinary. Growing up in a small apartment above the county jail, Ken's childhood was shaped by the clang of metal doors, the murmur of inmates, and the steadfast presence of his parents. His father, Dan Gates, was the sheriff, while his mother, Nellie Sneed Gates, cooked for both family and prisoners. These early experiences instilled in him a deep sense of empathy and justice, traits that would later define both his personal and professional life. Even amidst the hardships of the Great Depression, Ken discovered joy in music, singing at school and in church choirs. Though his parents encouraged stability, he knew he was destined for a life in entertainment. Music became his escape and eventual calling, shaping a young man who understood both hardship and heart. From jailhouse boy to swing star, Ken Curtis's early life shaped the man he would become, blending toughness with compassion. Born Curtis Wayne Gates on July 2, 1916, in Lamar, Colorado, he grew up in a small apartment above the county jail where his father, Dan Gates, worked as sheriff. His mother, Nellie Sneed Gates, cooked for both their family and the inmates, which meant young Ken witnessed human struggle firsthand. The clang of metal doors and the quiet interactions between prisoners and his mother left a lasting impression. Those experiences taught him empathy, humility, and the importance of doing the right thing, lessons that would later influence his acting and personal character. Despite the hardships of the Great Depression, Ken found joy and purpose in music. Singing in school and church choirs, he discovered the power of his voice and the thrill of connecting with people through performance. Yet, practicality tugged him toward medicine, and he enrolled at Colorado College to study it. After 2 years, Ken realized his heart wasn't in it. Secretly performing at campus events, he felt a spark of freedom and passion he couldn't ignore. By the early 1940s, Ken took a bold step into the world of professional music, joining Tommy Dorsey's orchestra after Frank Sinatra left. Hollywood's golden era beckons. Ken Curtis's musical career gradually opened the door to Hollywood, a place where his Western charm and stage experience became invaluable. By 1945, he was appearing in musical westerns, roles that allowed him to merge his love for storytelling with his vocal talents. His natural charisma caught the eye of legendary director John Ford, who was renowned for discovering authentic actors like John Wayne and Henry Fonda. Ford saw in Ken a real cowboy spirit, someone who could convey honesty and heart without pretense. Curtis soon landed roles in Ford classics like Rio Grande, The Quiet Man, and The Searchers. Yet success in Hollywood came with its challenges. Ken's personal life was equally complex. In 1952, he married Barbara Ford, John Ford's daughter. While the marriage initially appeared ideal, the weight of family expectations and professional scrutiny often made him feel like an outsider. His earlier marriage to actress Lorraine Page had already ended due to wartime separations, highlighting the strain show business put on relationships. These personal setbacks, combined with professional pressures, honed Ken's sense of restraint, patience, and professionalism. Hollywood was a glamorous but competitive environment where authenticity often collided with ambition. The birth of Phecis Hagen, In 1964, Ken Curtis's life took a defining turn with his casting as Phecis Hagen on CBS's Gunsmoke. Initially slated for just one episode, Phecis resonated instantly with audiences. His scruffy appearance, dry humor, and moral backbone reflected not only the character but the man behind it. Curtis infused Phecis with warmth, honesty, and subtle humor, traits shaped by his upbringing and personal life. Over the next 11 years, he appeared in more than 300 episodes, becoming a beloved figure in Dodge City and an anchor for viewers' loyalty to the show. However, life behind the scenes was not as idyllic. James Arness, playing Marshal Matt Dillon, dominated the series, and while Ken respected him, there was an undercurrent of professional tension as Phecis often played second fiddle. Milburn Stone, portraying Doc Adams, occasionally clashed with Curtis over dialogue and character interpretation. Ken's insistence on equality in storytelling sometimes created friction, though he handled disagreements with professionalism and calm. Despite such challenges, Curtis remained committed to giving his all to Phecis, bringing authenticity and moral integrity to every scene, rivalries and grudges. Ken Curtis's Hollywood journey was not without conflict, and he candidly reflected on 5 key figures who shaped his professional frustrations. James Arness, the tall, commanding Marshal Matt Dillon, was a constant presence, whose dominance on screen sometimes made Curtis feel undervalued despite mutual respect. Milburn Stone, the veteran Doc Adams, offered strong-willed opinions, and occasional disagreements over creative choices revealed Curtis's desire for fairness in storytelling. John Mantley, Gunsmoke's producer, prioritized budgets and hierarchy, clashing with Curtis's insistence on meaningful character development. Amanda Blake, playing Miss Kitty, started as a friend, but became distant as Phecis gained audience admiration, creating quiet tension. Lastly, Dennis Weaver, the original deputy, cast a shadow through fan comparisons, even though Curtis never worked directly with him. These rivalries were subtle, simmering beneath professionalism, rather than erupting in public. Yet they left a lasting impression on Curtis. Interestingly, his capacity for empathy persisted. He privately visited Milburn Stone during illness, demonstrating that resentment and compassion could coexist. Standing by principles. After Gunsmoke concluded in 1975, Ken Curtis transitioned into the next phase of life with quiet dignity. At 59, he faced the challenges that come with leaving a defining role, yet he did so gracefully, embracing smaller parts in television movies, Western festivals, and stage performances. In 1987, CBS produced Gunsmoke, Return to Dodge, a reunion film, but Ken refused the offer, feeling the proposed salary undervalued his years of dedication. His decision reflected his lifelong commitment to principle rather than personal grudges. Away from Hollywood's spotlight, Ken found stability and joy with Tori Connolly, whom he married in 1966. Their life together focused on family, fishing, travel, and simple pleasures far removed from entertainment pressures. Ken also expressed his political convictions, supporting Barry Goldwater in 1964 and Ronald Reagan in 1976, demonstrating his willingness to stand by his beliefs without courting controversy. These years revealed a man grounded in integrity, valuing respect over fame and personal fulfillment over celebrity. Ken's life proved that true success is not measured by recognition or wealth, but by adherence to personal principles, moral clarity, and the courage to act on one's convictions, even when it risks popularity or comfort. Legacy of a beloved Western icon. Ken Curtis passed away peacefully on April 28, 1991, at his Clovis, California home, leaving behind a legacy of integrity, compassion, and authenticity. His ashes were scattered across the Colorado plains, returning him to the landscapes that shaped his early life above the county jail. Over decades, the grudges and rivalries that once burdened him faded, leaving memories of a man committed to fairness, honesty, and moral consistency. Phesus Hagen, the scruffy deputy beloved by millions, remains a symbol of Curtis's values: humor, loyalty, and heart. From observing prisoners as a boy to entertaining audiences across America, Ken embodied authenticity in both life and art. His career reminds us that enduring fame is not only built on talent, but on character, empathy, and the ability to stand by one's principles. Even in a world designed for illusion, Curtis's life demonstrated that integrity resonates beyond screens and stages. He showed that kindness, professionalism, and genuine connection with others create a lasting impact far deeper than awards or notoriety. In the annals of television history, Ken Curtis endures as a true Western icon whose life story reflects the values he cherished above all: respect, honesty, and a steadfast heart.